Hello and welcome back to another episode of Jace Windu versus the World and the third end of the month showdown with Jeff Ross. Jeff, give us a few words on your thoughts for the, how do you think the match is going to go today?
I think we're going to see some explosions, some charge-ups, maybe some transformations, and a lot of stretchy arms.
That's very interesting. Now, do you think those stretchy arms are going to have too much of a bearing on this?
No, not at all. I think that Piccolo is going to be flailing, maybe like in fear. But let's get Piccolo on my team, eh?
I was thinking about Majin Buu, actually.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, they both got stretchy arms.
Yeah.
Good point.
Jeff is sticking with his classic lineup.
Yeah, this is still my squad. I've been experimenting with having like Goku or Trunks or even Tien in the middle, but
wasn't Beerus in the running for that too?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it.
Okay.
I've tried Goku the most though.
I getcha.
And I kind of like Goku there because he's got that great assist, you know. And that's what Tien has going for him too. It's like a shittier Kamehameha, but like
that's accurate.
Yeah.
Is it my choice or yours? Go for it. Ooh. It's an island getaway of pain.
My ideal vacation. I like to go away to suffer, you know.
Instead of just suffering at home.
Right.
It just gets so humdrum.
Yeah.
Just like, I've been suffering on the same couch all week.
I want to drop $2,000 on the flight alone just to go to like some island in the Caribbean and be like, ow.
And just think about like the suffering you're able to do at the airport.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's ideal. I hang out in those lines. I just kind of groan in misery.
Sounds about right. Quick, back to the team thing. I had Hit on the team for a little while this month, and like, I don't know. I got to thinking about it, and like, Hit doesn't have the mix-ups for me. So I've opted to go back to Tien. And I don't think that's been a mistake. I like Hit quite a bit. Maybe if I've got a different team to use him with, you know, he may see a return. But I don't know. Where he is now is just not great for this team.
You know what? I saw that I liked, like, I watched Sonic Fox use, like, for his lowest option was always, like, that puddle, you know?
Oh.
So he didn't really go for the trips as much.
Right.
He just did, like, overheads and standings and the puddle.
Okay.
So, which is, like, an unblockable low. So, it's a different kind of mix-up, right?
Yeah. I'm not at that level yet.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know.
I mean,
me either.
Very few people are at the same level as Sonic Fox. Like, just almost inhuman. I should have gotten out of that combo before, but the actions weren't there.
I feel a little rusty right now. How about you?
Yes, I definitely do. Like, I missed last week's vid. You know, I had people staying over for the weekend, and just there wasn't a really good time to set up and record for a while. So like, that's, you know, where I had some of my practice time, and so like, there's that. But I mean, I was able to practice with you and Sean for a little while, so there's something, but not to the extent that I would have liked.
Sure, yeah. I don't know. I played like 2 days ago, I think.
Okay.
I skipped a day yesterday for whatever reason, but
the leg day of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, I skipped leg day. You don't skip DBZ day.
No, you certainly don't. I wasn't sure which way you were going with that. That was supposed to be a spirit ball, if you can believe it. Remember, kids, never backdash.
I don't know, I backdash once in a while.
It gets me in way more trouble than it saves me from, you know?
Sure, yeah. He's gonna mess you up.
I'm feeling messed up, that's for sure. That's me
pushing buttons.
That's me being messed up.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's Yamcha time.
Can I use this as a forum for my Nappa as a mutt theory?
Yes. Oh, yes. This is an interesting theory.
There's an episode. I've been watching DBZ again.
Yeah.
And there's
the whole series.
Yeah. Right. And including the movies, which is I've never seen before, and so that's been interesting, you know. So there's a moment when Trunks and I almost said Satan, Vegeta get out of this hyperbolic time chamber. So and everyone's like, "Wow, Trunks, you look so different." Vegeta, you look exactly the same. Why? And he says, "I'll have you know that full-blooded Saiyan's hair never changes from the day they're born." And everyone's like, "Oh, that explains why Goku's always had the same hair." Or, you know, there's plenty of reasons for that. But what caught me about that statement was that there's a moment in the Bardock movie in which you see a little tuft of hair on Nappa's head. And it makes me wonder, like, maybe he shaves, but maybe getting, like, a shave in this universe is, for a Saiyan, is like getting a full body tattoo or something. Like, it's such a statement that you can never undo it. That hair's never coming back, you know? I don't know.
So it's either that, or you think that Nappa is of...
mixed race,
of mixed,
you know?
of
He's
mixed
not
birth.
a full-blooded Saiyan.
Yeah. Which is like, I mean... Vegeta has definitely done some growing as a person throughout 20-ish years. But it's just like, I just don't know if, like, Vegeta at the beginning of Dragon Ball would have even, like, bothered with Nappa's existence.
Oh,
you know?
sure, if he wasn't
like full-blooded Saiyan. I mean, unless he just kept him around as, like, you know, just a bodyguard or something like that, which he definitely wouldn't think he'd need. So, yeah, I don't know. It makes a very confusing point as to where, like... Plus, it's just like the Bardock movie was made, you know, however many years, and they've probably forgotten about it. Most of us have forgotten about Nappa.
No, Nappa's on my... I can't forget about Nappa.
Well, maybe you should.
How dare you?
I mean, no more than I can forget about Yamcha.
Right. The most forgettable character.
I mean, maybe. Despite my love for poor Yamcha. Oh, later, Tien. Didn't even get a chance to send Chaozu to die. This is not ideal.
So,
but the whole Saiyan hair thing just seems like such a weird lampshade, you know?
Yeah. Right.
Like, I don't know.
It's,
I mean, Saiyan's hair changed actually quite a bit, like, with the whole Super Saiyan thing.
Yeah.
So, like...
That's the only way it'll change.
Right.
If you power yourself up, like, God.
So it's like, I mean, poor Vegeta, like, having to have that big of a widow's peak ever since he was a kid. Like, I'm sorry. No wonder he has such a big chip on his shoulder.
I should have swapped you out. It's
not too late, yeah. But now Yamcha can get all that health back, and Yamcha's the most dangerous.
So they finally put out gameplay for Bardock and Broly today.
You know, today. Now see, I hadn't seen that yet.
They had trailers for both of them, but like they finally let companies like IGN and Ketchup and Mustard do gameplay breakdowns and stuff and matches and whatnot.
That's pretty cool.
And I gotta give you some good news and some bad news.
Yeah.
Bardock looks like fun as heck, like another Piccolo kind of, and
cool.
But he's got like an Air double M, you know.
Sure.
And like he's got some. He's all about the corner pressure too.
Okay.
And, you know, but he's got like he's a very non-range character because like he has one little key blast.
Sure.
And nothing else for range, and everything else is like a dash in, you know.
Gotcha.
The bad news. Broly's got an armored uppercut.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's...
I'm not looking forward to
That
that.
sounds just like the worst.
Well, yeah, because we know one other person who has an armored uppercut.
Right.
His name is Android16, and he is what my nightmares look like.
He's the devil's Satan.
Yeah. That's how I described a bed frame earlier, and I kind of like it.
Yeah, I like it. I like where it is too.
Oh shit, but anyhow.
Oh shit, bud. It's like a teenager learning to swear. Well, a teenager is probably like maybe an 8-year-old, you know?
Right.
It's just funny to think about. Trying to combine the swear words to make you as edgy as possible. Good set, by the way.
Canucks. So
Nuts.
we decided when we're gonna play Street Fighter next, right?
Certainly are.
And tell them what happens after that.
So, after Street Fighter, we're gonna go... Our paths diverge in one of two ways. If I win at Street Fighter, the game we're gonna play after that is Guilty Gear Rev 2. And if Jeff wins...
I thought it was reverse.
Is it?
I think that's the reverse, actually. Because
okay.
For me, I thought Jason would win Guilty Gear for sure.
Okay, yeah,
So
I'm decent at it.
We would play Tekken because it's a little more even.
Okay,
So,
sure. It's like so like it's the possible tiebreaker sort of scenario.
Sort of that.
All right, so
we'll see you in Street Fighter.
exactly.
Like,
All right, we return to the second fight in our best of 3 set. Jeff, I give you selection as to where do you want to be buried?
I always wanted to be buried in the middle of a bustling city.
Ooh.
No, let me take a peek here.
Yeah.
I don't think I've gone to this place.
I don't have it yet.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Street Fighter is very kind to show you the levels you don't have.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is how great your stage selection screen could be.
Right. Thank you. Here we go. Ring of Destiny.
All right, you want to live and die in the ring, and I respect that.
You have to train body more, Jason.
I know. I just had I had this brief thought. It was like I made eye contact with Guile.
Oh.
And it was like, is it time? Yeah, really. Because I watched Daigo and Taquito's first to 10, and just, man.
Giles, cool.
Yeah, oh, he's great. I've always loved Guile. But, like...
It's inspiring to see him used it that way.
Yeah, it is. Like, I don't know if you've heard this, but people call Daigo the Batman of fighting games. Because, like, he wins, like, every first to 10 he does. Like, if you give him time, like, he will pick you apart. And it's just...
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Bow down before my cycle.
But enough about Daigo and Taquito. Let's go to another great rivalry in gaming.
Their names, Bison and Zanky.
Yes.
I keep trying to air dash. It's not working out.
Oh man. Armored moves, my god, they're the worst. It's such a meticulous game by comparison.
Oh, yeah.
Like, DBZ is just like, "Ah!"
Right.
Oh, I tried to cross you up. Ooh.
Nice.
Whew.
Well,
That's a little bit of that was a nail biter of a first round, I think.
Yeah. A lot of tension in
Yeah.
the room.
I like it.
Round 2. Fight.
What's it like to have combos?
You know, it's really nice, actually. I mean, it's not for everybody, but I feel like it's a lifestyle that suits me well. Ooh! There you go. You got combos. And like that, I'm almost stunned. And like that, I'm stunned. Woo! That's it. Like the great jungle predators, you lure your prey into a false state of security.
It's like to have combos, he wept. I want to know how you feel before I kill you. One thing I never thought about much before I played DBZ was block strings, and I'm trying to like employ them now.
Right. It's super interesting to see like how I know for both of us like how playing DBZ has influenced like how we play fighting games just in general.
I was just playing Smash Bros last night, and I was thinking about like, you know, the jab startup times a lot more. Just like the more you play one fighting game, the more it can help others. It's great.
Very much so. I would have loved to have been able to air tech that. Whew.
So risky. Not worth it. Oh, thank God I was able to distract you enough to drop it.
What? Whatever. I'm not even gonna say that I planned it.
That was beautiful.
Just gently nudge you back into the orb, like, oh hey, no, you missed something. Here you go.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you.
Let's go
Fight!
to the funeral for Boris Zangief.
Ooh. The footsies, man. I tried to neutral jump, yeah. Ooh. I tried to do a command grab on you.
Oh!
Why? Why do I like that's just not a smart thing to do.
Fuck! Nice job. Oh, I tried to do the lariat at the last second.
Gotcha.
Oh man. Exciting stuff.
It is, very much so. Ooh, a little too early on that uppercut.
Oh, well done.
Good one. I saw you go for the
Psycho.
counter.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it was an accident.
Oh,
honestly.
really? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Life happens.
Yes. All right. It's the final round. So, Jeff, welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Happy to be here, Jason.
Yeah.
It's time to go hang out with my main.
No, you at first you may think he's kidding. He's not. Like, oh, it's too bad Business Chloe isn't here.
I do miss her already, but actually, you know what? Who knows what crosses over.
Yeah.
Wait, start button?
Back, yeah. So, yeah, it would be square for customized slots. Oh, no. So, Jeff, on his copy, he has, like, given Lucky Chloe, like, the most conservative business setup you can. Like, the suit, even mittens, like, those gray wool mittens.
Oh, right,
yeah.
because you can't not have gloves, apparently.
Right. Like, you took away her cat headphones, which I believe is
important.
a tragedy.
She had glasses,
Right.
you know, like, she's ready to talk to investors.
Right.
But...
Probably, like, record producers.
You think so?
Yeah. Just like, how do we expand the Lucky Chloe brand?
Martial law is probably my real main, but
Okay.
I can't not play Lucky Chloe right now for some
Right,
reason.
yeah. I don't blame you one bit.
You,
Now see, I, on the other hand, am a king main. Me, an intellectual. And since we have the privilege and the luck of being with my copy, you get to see, I don't, like, this probably isn't business king, but it's, like, king on the town.
he looks to me actually like J. Jonah Jameson wearing a mask.
Get me pictures of Heihachi Mishima!
I may have to invoke the set clause where I get to switch if
Yes,
Lucky
of
Chloe
course.
doesn't suit me.
I am
so
ready.
Round 1.
Okay.
Now, like, now, are you sure you don't want to play Lucky Chloe the whole time? And if you are, like, why not?
Because I actually know a couple of martial law combos.
You seem to be doing fine without them. Gah!
It's the Chloe effect.
The Chloe effect is a real thing that happens in the real world, apparently. Like, you almost perfected me. I'm gonna put you in the ground. Tekken has been, like, on our radar for a little bit, but we just haven't played it.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know what came out when I started playing Tekken, but...
Ooh, I should have done that block better.
It's a good game.
Oh, it's a great game.
But, haven't played it that much. Oh, no.
Oh, no! Haha! Yes!
That's done.
Me too. Nope.
Oh, God.
You see, that would have been a wonderful thing to capitalize on. Oh, kids, just don't backdash. Winners don't backdash. And you know what I do? I backdash. I backdash and I don't capitalize. I'm what you call a not winner. Aha!
Oh, God, I'm so taut. Anxious. Oh, thank you.
Boom!
Oof. Now
We're on the board.
Yeah. Yes, we are. Oh.
What was that?
Well, it's a pirouette.
Oh. I'm almost in like this constant thing of like, it feels like, because I mean every, direction and every different way you press the button like gives you different results, and so like I feel like I'm constantly doing different things.
Right. Well,
What's
yeah,
up?
right?
Now see, that's not technically a backdash. This is a pirouette of my own.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Oh boy. What is life?
No!
Yes!
You'll get out of this, Chloe. Rough.
It is, yeah, for sure.
Ooh. The range.
Which way does it go?
Oh!
Oh, no!
Oh.
You win.
I shouldn't have gone for a grab. That was probably a bad idea.
Cool.
I agree.
Cool.
Cool.
Well, I can't switch because
Right,
I won.
no.
So,
I
Jace, if you want a
technically could.
rematch, you know, it's up to you.
You know what? I will. We've evoked like the character switch rule, so you know why not use it?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wiggle those shoulders.
I will.
Wiggle them.
Now, have you seen? I know Cody has seen me play Lee a while, but have you fought my Lee yet?
Tournament 7.
Return to main menu.
Oh God. Lee. Oh. Leo?
No. Lee.
No, I don't think so.
I haven't customized him yet.
Lee Chaolan.
And you know what? I also probably could have done Paul Phoenix, but I had some good results with Lee.
Get ready for the next
Right on.
And we'll see how this works. Is this the change that defines the set?
No, I
Probably
hope
not.
By the way, you need PlayStation VR to play in VR mode, in case you're curious.
Oh, wow.
How that works.
God, now I just feel like a dope.
Yeah, he's been trying.
Right.
He's been putting his face really close to the screen. I'm like, Jason, you need PS. Never mind. And just hasn't been getting through to him.
round 1.
And that's why we play Lucky Chloe. The fear she puts into her opponents. You know, it inspires us to be our own champion.
Interesting.
Oh, God.
I always know that there's reasons that I need to be my own champion.
It's because you've seen Lucky Chloe
I have.
one time. You're like, oh, that's how it is.
That's how it's done.
The Uber bench right there. Oh God, no. I cannot handle you. Oh, thank
Chew
you.
on this.
Oh, wait.
Yep.
Did that?
I fed you an exploding rose.
Oh.
Deal with it.
I can't. I cannot deal right now.
There's a...
Was that the kiss from a rose I've heard so much about?
I'm not the one to ask about that. Oh boy. The fear she puts into her opponents. The mind games are real.
You've heard of Five Nights at Freddy's. Get ready for one round with Chloe. Oof.
Oh boy. Whoa!
He's got some fast normals.
He does, yeah. He's like, I feel like he's got much more combo potential than what have you done than my poor boy King.
Oh, what was it? I was duck blocking, but it must have been an overhead or something.
I don't know what I did. I wish I could tell you that, you know, I understand the mechanics of what I'm doing, but I won't lie to you.
Thank
There
you
is
for
so
your
much
honesty.
that I don't know about this game. Like, for
Ouch.
example, how to play it.
I'm right there with you, man. Yes, the fear.
I feel it. Oh, this is turning into a real nail biter.
Yeah, for real.
Fight.
It definitely does seem like the switch to Lee is for the better. For me.
I agree.
For me
as
and
well.
for the viewers at home.
Oh. Oh no. Good job. Good job. All right.
Now, do you
I am
make the switch?
evoking the claws. The Santa Claus. Let's go. Character select me, baby.
That's up to you.
Right on. Yes.
Only you can become the character that you wish to be.
Really? I'm the only one who gets picked? Well, I guess with the rules as they are. Yeah.
Man, is Lee gonna take me all the way to victory?
We'll have
don't
to
know.
stay tuned to find out.
Oh my god!
Next time on
Dragon Ball Z!
Let's go. Let's
Go.
You're gonna fight the law. Alright, and you know how that goes. Everyone's heard that song before.
Yeah.
Not again. Oh well. That's random for you.
Yeah.
You know, it's just look at him.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish he were a little more badass, like Lucky Chloe. That's...
Oh, I mean, yeah. You can't always get what you want. You've heard that song.
We know how that goes too.
I'm gonna save that rose for later. You're gonna eat that eventually.
I'm a little peckish.
Round 1.
God, who does he remind me of?
That guy from Mortal Kombat, maybe?
Oh, that's it. Liu Kang.
Yeah.
How badass do you have to be where, like, every major fighting game franchise has, like, a character dedicated to you?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's pretty cool.
Ooh. Very punishable, okay.
Ooh, the teeny hops! Like a disobedient doggo. I have booped your nose!
No! My schnoz. That's where I use my olfactory senses.
Oh, really?
Oh, God. Just punch him. I told you I knew some lock combos.
Isn't that like just one button press?
Oh. Chloe, where are you? I need
know.
you.
Cool. Oh boy. Get off there, buddy. Ooh.
I had
That was
to kick it up a notch.
Yeah, that was a decisive round. I like it.
The backhand. Oh, I love it.
When the law backhands you, there's things you have to do. Oh no. I don't want to be juggled.
Well done. You win
The
today's
handshake.
episode,
I
man.
do, yeah.
The showdown is yours. How's it feel?
Yeah! It's alright. Yeah, I'm okay with
It's a
that.
good feeling.
Yeah, I agree. It was, and I'm glad we got to play Tekken. It's been a while, if it wasn't apparent. But
Yeah, right. Not that it was ever much better than what we just saw personally.
yeah, same. But no,
At the
it's
same time.
yeah, it's a very fun game, and it's a pretty big departure from like most of the other stuff we play. I mean, 3D fighters are an animal all their own, but a very fun animal, like a hamster.
Yeah. It's
It's
just
a-
like
an
it's
animal you
like
like
riding
to
a
have.
camel or a horse, you know?
Uh huh. Yeah, I mean, they still are animals that have saddles. And you're like, hey, it takes some getting used to, but you get over the hump.
And with that, we'll see you next time.
Yep.